Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Clixo's Team Build Tuesday. That is right. Now today we are team building a secret society of super villains, primarily from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary set. If you're ready, I'm ready. It's team building time. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is what I've been wanting to build for so long from the older sets, but I get to build a modern 300 point team of Secret Society of Super Villains. That is an awesome team name. I love it. Especially right over there is going to be Gorilla Grodd actually laying down like Jeff Goldblum. Right over there is going to be all the social media links you can definitely find me in. Now, if you would like to support the channel, I do have two ways of doing this. One is going to be my monthly Patreon. The other one is called Buy Me a Coffee. It's called Buy Me a Booster or Buy Me a Heroclix. Now, I'll link up everything else right below in the description as well as right there, which is ClixNexus.com. It is a search engine I actually use to team build. Now, starting this off, of course, is from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary set number 23A, Gorilla Grodd. That's right, uncommon. Now he has an Injustice League, 150 points, which we definitely are utilizing him at 150 points at the full potential. 6 range double bolt, which means now, with the new rules coming out, double bolt meaning you can charge and then you can double target. But here we go. This is a he can running shot, he can charge, he can sidestep, mind control, incapacitate, steal energy, mastermind, outwit. Just all sorts. Definitely check him out right there. He has the Animal, Gorilla City, Injustice League, Legion of Doom, Ruler, and Secret Society of Super Villains. Now he can actually, of course, run through elevation. That's typical for all the Gorilla Grodds. The trait that he actually has, it's time the humans learn that apes are their superior. Now, unique modifier, if Gorilla Grodd is on a theme team, which he is, friendly characters with the animal keyword modify attack by +1. Gorilla Grodd's going to have a 12 attack. I don't think anyone else has the animal keyword, and if we do, I'll go ahead and make sure that they get the +1 too. The other trait is I have taken over the defenses of Gorilla City. Now, he has leadership and mind control as a trait. That's awesome. Now, when Gorilla Grodd uses leadership and succeeds, you may instead generate a Gorilla Knight on click number 1. That is awesome. Now, let's definitely take a look at the Gorilla Knight. So the Gorilla Knight is 20 points. No range, single bolt. The common from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary, set number 7. He has toughness and close combat expert, which now he's going to get +1 attack, +1 damage. The only thing that he has now is he's sidekick, and then he has a running through elevation. So let's say you want to just put a Dr. Doom as a sideline piece. I believe they get +1 attack, +1 damage as well too, so you kind of double it up. Now this is actually pretty cool. Now I was thinking about possibly putting in Starro, and then something else with 10 points, but this is what I actually have, which is the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary set number 37A, 30 point Giganta. Now she has a bigger point value, but we're going to use it for 30 points. She is a rare. Injustice League as well too. 30 points, 0 range, single bolt, charge, quake, invulnerability, toughness, sidestep, and close combat expert as well too. So she gets down a second click, she gets +1 attack, +1 damage. Now look at those keywords. Female, Furies, Injustice League, Legion of Doom, Scientist, Secret 6, Secret Society of Super Villains, awesome theme team, Suicide Squad, real name is Dr. Dora Zool. We're going to utilize it for 30 points. It's going to be the Giant Retaliation Villains Unite trait, which is power. If no other friendly character has been placed this turn, choose an opposing character that attacked Giganta or damaged another friendly character since your last turn. Place Giganta such that she can make a close attack targeting the chosen character, then do so. If Giganta is on a theme team, this trait is activated as a free instead. So she's going to be on a theme team, so this is a free action. So that is awesome. I love that. Rock, boom, and then she gets to quake after. That's pretty funny. Now, this actually is pretty cool. Is that she has size manipulation at the beginning of your turn. You may choose that Giganta has giant until your next turn. If you do, she takes a maximum of 2 damage from attacks until your next turn. So it's kind of like you can get the giant size, but then again, you're taking a maximum of 2 damage. Now, the next one, of course, we got to include this guy, which is Felix Faust. One of the most awesome pieces, dangerous pieces in Bronze, in on Silver Age, when it didn't have a ban list. This was a crazy character when you rolled the D20, and oh man, just a lot of nonsense. Now this one is actually pretty cool. It's super rare, unique, because there's a reason for that. He's from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary, set number 55, but we're using the lower point value of 30 points. And now he has Mystics as well too, 8 range and single bolt. Now look at that. He has a special movement and special damage. He has super senses, and he also has penetrating psychic blast and stealth. Wow. Now look again, all those awesome keywords in Justice League. Mystical, Secret Society of Super Villains. Now, real name Felix Faust, of course. Now this trait is pretty cool. A deal worthy of my namesake. When an opposing character within range uses Outwit, Probability Control, or Perplex, so it's an 8 range, it doesn't say Line of Fire, roll a d6. On a 1, that character can use that power an additional time this turn. On a 4 through 5, the use of the power has no effect. Now, on a 6, the use of that power has no effect, and after resolutions, deal that character 1 penetrating damage. Now, let's say that you attack with Dark Phoenix or any type of Colossal Retaliator, and they go after you and then they prop, right? Or they outwit or perplex. So let's just say they perplex, or they launch down and they outwit, right? So they sidestep, outwit, but you're within range. What's really crazy is that they can outwit and you roll a d6 and you get a 6. They go bye-bye. That's gnarly. This is actually a pretty cool piece. I'm glad I actually put this guy on my team. Definitely want to try this guy out when I get this set. So yes. Now his special movement, which is traveling the ley lines. Stealth, free. Place Felix Faust in a square up to 4 squares away from his current square. That is really, really cool. Because of this, also too, is that the Bell, the Wheel, the Jar of Demons 3, Outwit, Probability Control, and Enhancement. Wow, such a low cost character, and he has everything that you can ever want. He can actually have Gorilla Grodd have a 4 damage or 5 damage instead of 4. So wow, so you can actually free place him up to 4 squares from his current square, and then so it doesn't say Line of Fire either, so he can just go through walls. He go free place right next to Gorilla Grodd, or wherever you think your Gorilla Grodd's gonna go, and then you running shot with Gorilla Grodd and you take 5 damage. So that is really cool. All these sculpts, let me tell you, all these sculpts are outstanding. I absolutely love all of these sculpts. Really, really cool. Wow. Thank you so much to Wizkids on all these awesome sculpts. And then we actually get them to the big size too, so that's a huge plus. Now, the next one's actually going to come from the Justice League Unlimited set, set number 49, Shade, which is a rare. In Justice League as well too, 45 points, 5 range, and single ball. Now, he has phasing teleport, he has the special attack, super senses, probability control, with another probability control, so we have 2 props. We also have theme team props as well too. Keywords in Justice League, Legion of Doom, Mystical, Secret Society of Super Villains. Now he has Richard Swift, which I like that pose. Now this is what makes him really good. Now the Injustice League trait that he actually has is at the beginning of your turn, roll a d6, give an action token to an opposing character that's 100 points or less. Now you're just going to roll to see if you can get it the first turn, and that way you can be like, hey, I got you. He has Shadow, Portal, Stealth, now Passenger 3, but only to carry characters that occupy his smoke cloud markers, even if they're not adjacent. Wow, that is amazing. So he gets to carry someone, his range pretty much, you're looking at 5, 6 squares away. He gets to just pick you up and carry you. And what's awesome is that Giganta is not giant unless you choose it, but she's not giant. She's standard size, and she's also a standard size piece. So yes, you get to carry her. Now the other one is Bending the Darkness, which is a special attack. Poison Smoke Cloud. Now Smoke Cloud is a free, but he can only generate a number of markers equal to the total number of action tokens on opposing characters, maximum 6. So he can actually, if anything, if you have 3 characters that are double tokened, he can use Smoke Cloud as a free, and then just do 6 of them for free. That's awesome. And then you get the Smoke Cloud as well too. So if you want a Smoke Cloud as a free for 6, and then Smoke Cloud again, you can definitely do that. So you can either or, because there's a period on that. To actually add and finish up this 300-point modern team, we actually have from the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary set number 38, Dr. Psycho. Rare. That is right. 7 range triple bolt in Justice League and team player, which is wild card, and 45 points. He has sidestep stealth, telekinesis. He has penetrating psychic blast, mastermind, and he has leadership as well too. Legion of Doom, scientist, secret society of super villains. He can actually target through elevation, hindering, or even characters. Now he has a trait, long-term psychological damage, mind control. When Dr. Psycho uses it after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. So within I believe an 8 range that he actually has, 7 range triple bolt, so you can target 3 people. They can do whatever they need to do, and then once they're done, they all get an action token. So if they have 1 action token, they're right next to Gorilla Grodd, you know they're gonna get them, then you can just get them and you can just token them up. So they can hit, and then it'll be acting as an action per se, and it kind of. Now, what's cool is he had a stop click at the end, which is energy shield deflection and super senses. So if you hit him, he still has the stop click, and he's 45 points. So you can mastermind to the Gorilla Knight as well too, if you need to. Only if you need to. Alright guys, so that is it for today's awesome Team Build Tuesday. That was so much fun to actually build from the brand new Wonder Woman set. I have always been a huge DC fan. I absolutely love it. This set looks fun. I can't wait to even try it out and have some awesome fun with some local players. If you guys like this video, give it a little thumbs up there. If you guys like the content I bring to you guys all the time, make sure you guys subscribe right now and hit the post notifications, as well as to share this with your family, friends, or even local players. Right over there, it's going to be all the social media links you can definitely find me in. Now, if you'd like to support my channel, definitely I do have a monthly Patreon, as well as a Buy Me a Coffee, which I call Buy Me a Clix or Buy Me a Booster. Definitely supports the channel, and I thank you guys so very much. As regarding the modern, if you guys have any recommendations on any figures or keywords for me to actually build off of a fun or competitive team, let me know in the comment section below. Always remember guys, if you're gonna roll virtually or physically, socially distance, always remember, if you're gonna roll, you always roll a critical hit. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you later.